Do we have any gas in the tank after those miracles in round one? Looks like we do. Pretty good draw. We lead on Cackler, right? I'm just trying to think about, like, I guess if he plays a Mystic, I'm going to kill it. Then we lead on Satyr so that we can attack. We're going to attack before a Caryatid would resolve. But if he goes, like, Mystic into Caryatid, we actually want to cast the Satyr here. Okay, cool. Oh, boy. That's not good for him. So now that he's taken approximately 1,000,000 damage before his second turn... Oh, wowee. Okay, then. He clearly doesn't have any use for his life total. That guy's clearly correct to cast. Oh, that was bad. Oops. I'm not used to doing that. I'm used to being the burn deck that just casts this card. So I took 2 damage for no reason. Happens. I don't really want to attack here. I'll attack next turn, though. Because I don't really want to send in the Eidolon. I guess it is worth 4 damage to trade the Eidolon for his guy, and I probably could have done that. I like this a lot better. Especially, again, because good luck casting a spell ever. Oh, jeez. So he's at 8. We should be at 16, but I messed that up. Is that the can I actually cast my spells? Yeah, that was the can I cast my spells check. So if I shove with both, with everything I mean, that seems actually quite good here. I don't really know how his deck is supposed to handle Boros Reckoner. Nope, that's not right. That there, that there. Really? Strike that, reverse it. Yeah, that's fine. Good news is that 2 damage didn't matter because if he has Boros Charm, Rampager, I am dead regardless of what he had. It's still 14. Though I guess he can't even do that because he has Mana Confluence in play. Boom. Nice deck. Okie dokie. So, I want all of those. Probably want some of those. Probably not all of them, just some. This card seems terrible. Whereas this is actually good because I'm leaving in strikes so I can go Emissary Strike or like Emissary Mortars and create a virtual, what's it called? Oh, the thing that kills their guy. Shriekmaw. That's the one. Yeah, let's actually just KO all of our 1-drops because I don't think that's good in this matchup. I don't mind Searing Blood, maybe. He has Experiment 1. Is that it? He actually is probably a deck that I don't really want to be Searing Blooding. It's actually, I don't think I want Hammer, though. Let's see. I do want Burning Earth, right? Maybe not on the draw, though I guess Cackler's pretty useless. I think I'd rather have Satyrs than Cacklers, actually, because those can attack, but I don't want a ton. I like this. I'm going to hold off because I'm pretty sure the fact that he has Experiment 1 in his deck means that he's a bunch of 3/3s, so Searing Blood is not actually going to do anything. I don't think it gets much better than having a Reckoner, so... He just does not think he needs his life total. I think it's possible that if this is a voice, I just trade. Interesting. This was kind of incorrect. By that I mean extremely. That's fine. That's actually perfectly acceptable. It's the same outcome as would have occurred anyways. He could really use a chain to the rocks about now. My thought was if he had like... Actually, you have no idea what pump spell he would have had. Oh gosh. That's awkward for him. I guess he could have Selesnya Charmed his experiment one. There we go. That actually worked out better for me than it should have. Lightning Strike. You. Hopefully, yep, no Armadillo Cloak / Unflinching Courage / whatever it's actually called these days. Yep, that guy's dead. Or is this a worm? Sure. No Armadillo Cloak. This guy getting chained to the rocks. Well, that's 18 if he has Rampage or Boros Charm. There's nothing I can do about that. Well, what I can do is just slow roll him massively. JK, I won't. Just figured if he had a life gain spell, he might fire it off in response there. Well, good. If your opponent is all dual lands and mana confluxes, red spells are good against them. Glad I learned that lesson.